very difficult. So it was just like, that would have been a huge task to even like just accomplish by itself. But I don't know, like something in my heart was just telling me, keep writing. And then Latrice, I was rapping it for her. She was like, nah, that's fire, keep writing to it. So then like a week later, I had finished it in the studio. I had just wrote to it and I finished it. And it wasn't a song. I had really just had my verse. And it was really just to exercise like my pen. And so I recorded it. And then the next day, and I want to tell y'all a funnier story. So at the time, like, and I'm not going to speak on this too much because I'm not going to give this person any attention. But at the time, it was somebody who was like sending like shots to me, right? So the next day now, right? I wake up after I come from the studio and I record the song and I make a trailer to the Jagger video. And I post it on my Instagram. Mind you, I didn't know that the person posted their video, like dissing me, an hour prior. So it looked like I was responding to some people who knew, but in reality, that's really how like God really works. Like I literally woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got myself like ready, and I had just did the trailer video because I just felt like the song was fire and I threw it out there. And so it started going crazy on Instagram. Then I see Fivio in the likes. So I'm like, Fivio, okay, he tapped in. And then I see him comment fire. So I'm like, yeah, I got one. Like, everything that I was feeling, I'm like, yeah, I just got one. Like, this feels good. Like, I got one. And then it started going crazy the next day on, like, TikTok and Twitter. And Twitter, like, I be knowing songs are going to do well based off of, like, when it goes viral on places that I'm not too familiar with at the time. Like, Twitter, I don't really, especially at that time last year, I wasn't even as active, so I didn't know how to go viral on Twitter or how you go viral on Twitter. So somebody just, posted me on their Twitter and I'm going crazy and I'm seeing it in my mentions. It's like, okay, so there's got to be something organically doing well. So then I posted it again to show people like, yo, like, yeah, my little snippet is doing something. So I posted that and then Favi DM'd me again and he was just like, well, he DM'd me that initial time and he was like, send me the song. So I'm like, what? So I texted him the song. So then he's like, I'm gonna go crazy. He was like, I think I was like, go crazy. And he was like, this is the one. Or he was like, this is it. He said something like that and I was just like, this is it. So then it's like, once again, God works in mysterious ways. So I'm like, yo, like, we should definitely like link up and get it done because I know how artists are moving around and stuff like that. And I understand stuff like that. So he's like, damn, well, I'm going to get it done in Atlanta because I'm going to be in Atlanta this weekend for the BET weekend. So I said, I'm going to be in Atlanta this weekend for the BET weekend. So it just so happened that we both was going to be in the same place at the same time. So a couple days later now, we both get to Atlanta. I'm thinking Favi gonna forget. I'm thinking he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, he's fresh off a Kanye West album. Like, I'm not thinking he's gonna remember. And I'm not really gonna feel too much ways about it, Like, I know the record is still, like, good individually, but I'm just like, damn, I would be fired if he would just come through for this one. So I get to Atlanta, and it really happened. He really came through. Like, we spoke. He was like, yo, where you at? Mad excited. We pulled up to my studio. And we got it done. And I also want to say this song is really special because one of the engineers who engineered Favi's verse, he recorded Favi's verse that night. His name is Hollywood Swizz. He unfortunately passed away a couple months after. So it's like, it's a very special thing because, this is a huge project and, he wasn't here to be able to see anything that came of it yet. So we got to make sure that we, like, go hard for Swizz, and we gotta make sure that we go hard for Baby Goat. This is gonna be one of those ones. But yeah, like, we pulled up to the studio and I just watched. He was just playing the song, like all the little footage of us in the studio, because he would be playing the song like 100 times. I'm watching him like listen to my verse, and then he's singing my verse. And I'm like, yeah, like he jacking whatever I'm saying right now. Like, whatever I'm saying, it must be fire. So he come up to me now. He like, yo, I done played this about 100 times today. Like, this is crazy. So I pull him aside. I'm like, Favi, I just need you to really rap. And that's all I had to say. And my boy went in there, and I watched him really rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got the real steppers in the building. D1 out. I really watched him walk in the booth and nothing was written. Like he just went in, he listened to my verse about one more time, like full through, and he started. I said, "I'm going to send it to my body." I was like, "Wow!" Like that was the most inspirational thing I've ever seen. Oh, my boy in the building. Oh Lord, let me see if I go loud with him. Like wow, like this is real life crazy. Like oh damn, yo,
Yo.
yo, first of all, I want to say publicly, thank you.
Nah, no fault. You know you in Gaza. You know the gang for real.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
they
You know,
don't
I
know.
just want to say before I get ghetto and stuff, I wanted to say thank you because you don't got to do this, and you know you my boy. We real life locked in, and we really made history, and I appreciate you for even giving me this platform, this opportunity. Like, we want to
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo, Debbie, you know you're gonna go crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't know. They don't know. Like you really tapped in differently.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like they don't really know for real, and I don't even really be trying to explain it to them. It's like if you know, you really know.
Hell yeah, they gotta know, man. That new shit is out right now. Know what I'm saying?
Make sure
Midnight.
y'all go stream that.
Go stream
Fivi's in the
that. Go
building.
stream that. Know what I'm saying? I should have. Y'all just did a show. I should have previewed that bitch on the
Yo,
fuck.
you should have previewed it, but it's okay. We both got Rolling Loud, so we gonna do it.
Oh, loud, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we gotta do Rolling Loud, son.
That's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna.
That shit gonna be crazy. I was watching this shit for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
For a
I was
minute.
just telling them the story about how you tapped in. I was just saying how organic it was, and I was just saying like I really appreciate you for even giving me this chance. Like this is about to go crazy, like by itself, and the fact that you preed it and jumped on it, and coming off fresh off a Kanye album and still gave me that.
Come on, man. I got you. You know how we playing. Everything gotta be fire. This is home team shit.
But later, you be safe. I'm about to jump off. Everybody, make sure y'all go stream outside. Spotify, Apple Music, everything. Young Devyn, baby, go 504 in the building.
Slide that. Hey, yo, Debbie, I love you.
Text me. Love you.